5 tips for a killer sales pitch. Sales pitches are a hard thing to master. The trouble is, your entire success with that prospective client depends on one thing: your sales pitch. Here are 5 key tips to delivering your sales pitch via email. Please note, this is a tutorial for internet-based business looking to make a pitch, not for real-world business. Point 1. Research. You should know everything about your client possible. Research their market, how they did in terms of sales, their annual revenue, what areas they lack in, etc. For example, if you're a web designer, get some data on their traffic by visiting alexa.com. Use these statistics as a reference to back up your pitch and make it sound much more authoritative and researched. Find specific flaws in their website and mention them when you make your pitch. Point 2. What's different about you? In other words, why should your client hire you when there are so many other people just like you available for hire? What sets you apart from the rest of the competition? One great way to make your pitch unique is to specify the exact processes/steps you will take when you redo their website, write an article for them, or whatever it is that you do. Including these steps makes them think that you're doing a lot more work. Whereas, in reality, you're doing the same, basic thing everybody else does. Mentioning it is key. For example, if you're a web content writer, state the following: 1. I will research appropriate keywords for your website. Point 2. I will implement SEO techniques I have learned after hours of research. Point 3. I will proofread the article twice before submission. You might have done all of these things anyway, but by mentioning these steps you have created a value in your client's eyes. Prior to reading your pitch, she didn't know that so much work went into writing an article. Not only does this make you stand out, but it also makes them willing to pay higher prices for the same job. Point 3. I want more information. Don't think that clients like a short and sweet pitch. That's not true. They, like everybody else, want to know every single detail possible about you. Outline to them exactly what you're going to do for them. Take them by hand, and let them know about everything from start to finish. Point 4. Personal, but professional. When writing a pitch, you want to maintain a personal, but professional writing style. You should appear confident, know what you're doing, and tell them that you know what you're doing. However, at the same time, you also want to add in a personal touch. Clients like to know they're dealing with real people, and not just faceless masks sitting behind their computer. Add in a personal story, or a quick introduction to you as a person. Point 5. Focus. In your pitch, you should focus on one key aspect about your business. For example, if you're trying to get the message across that your services are cheaper than similar services, focus on that. If your main focus point is the fact that you provide higher quality work, stick to that topic. Develop it, and make it resonate in their minds that you provide this service better or cheaper than the rest of the competition. Start writing your sales pitch today, keeping these 5 tips in mind. Remember, you can use one standard pitch and customize it slightly for each client. See tip number 1. You're now well on your way to landing your first ever client.